Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got part 2 of my Best of Beauty 2014 today, and this is going to be eyes and lips, and I divided these up separately because I love eyeshadow and I love eyeshadow palettes. That's really my favorite makeup product group, but I really got into lips a lot more in 2014, and I find that that's kind of a close second for me. So I have a lot of favorites in these categories. But also I just knew that these videos would be crazy long anyway. So yeah, 2013 I did 3 different videos. So I tried to smash them into 2 this year, but we'll see how that really went. But anyway, yeah, today's gonna be eyes and lips, so let's get into it. Eyeshadow primer, I just picked one. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie. Everything is rubbed off because I use this pretty much every single day. It's by far my favorite eyeshadow primer. And I think it was Celeste that first, one of my subscribers, Celeste, that suggested this to me. And she was so right. This is the best. It's $5. The best for me, because I feel like everybody has kind of different needs with their makeup products. But for my oily lids, this is the best. And it really helps the eyeshadow stay on longer. It helps them not crease. It's just great, and it's cheap. And then for eyeshadow bases, I love the MAC paint pots, but Painterly is the one that I use literally every single day. It's either the one that I'll use my eyeshadow primer, and I'll either use this all over my lid as kind of a base to cancel out discoloration, or I'll just use it on the top half with a colored base on my lid. So I love this. I use it every single day. And then the color tattoos from Maybelline are my favorite bases. I just find that I grab for these the most. I like pencil bases and I find that they work really well, but I don't know why. This is what I grab for. So I got out Bold Gold and Bad to the Bronze. Yeah, Bad to the Bronze to show you, because these are both 2 very neutral shades that I did use a lot. I don't know why I grab for these more than pencils, but I just do. And I find that they're pigmented, opaque, they help your shadows really appear more vibrant and last longer. They're just really great, and they're drugstore. For individual shadows, I will always love the L'Oreal Infallibles. I feel like these are so good. They're so pigmented. I grabbed Ice Latte, which is a beautiful kind of champagne color. This is so pigmented and amazing. This can be a highlighter anywhere. If you use it on the rest of your face, be super light-handed. Like duo fiber brush, wiped on the back of your hand first, tapped off, and then use it, because it's just super, super pigmented, but it's gorgeous. And then this one is Bronze Taupe. It's just a beautiful dark taupey color. It's amazing. This is probably my favorite shadow to grab for if I want a one shadow look, easy peasy. I don't have a lot of time. I have to finish my makeup quick. I will grab this because you can really pack them on your lids, but then they also blend up beautifully. I love the Infallibles. They are so good. And then I also, like probably everybody else on YouTube, fell in love with the ColourPop eyeshadows. These are so good. They're the Super Shock eyeshadows, I think is what they're called. They're $5 each and they are amazing. 3 of my favorites are Get Lucky, a really beautiful gold. This one is so pretty. It is so vibrant and just, if you have blue eyes, it will make your blue eyes really pop. This one is Bandit. It's just a really nice kind of warm brown and it's matte. I really enjoy this one. That one kind of surprised me. I didn't think that I would like that very much. And then So Quiche it is so weird and unique and beautiful. It's like purple, it's like green, it's like taupe or silvery or something. It's just one of those like weird colors that ends up being incredible on your eyes. These are so good and $5 each. They are as good as everybody says they are. They really, really are. They're beautiful. And then towards the end of the year, I fell in love with the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I'm way late to the game on these, but they are so good. They're pigmented, they blend nicely, they wear nicely. There are a ton of color options. Now their new foiled shadows are out. They're just great shadows and they're affordable. And then for palettes, you know that this is a tough category for me to really pare down because I love palettes. It's just my favorite makeup item and I have a lot. You guys saw this coming, I'm sure. My Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I got this at the very end of 2013, so I used it a lot in 2014. I would say the most in the first half of the year or so. I did a lot of tutorials with it. It's just a beautiful palette, smells amazing, it has such cute colors in it. It's just a great neutral everyday palette. I love everything about it. The packaging is adorable. This is in my top 3 favorite palettes. It might even be my favorite palette. I don't know, but I just really love that one. Then the Kat Von D Monarch palette. I enjoy this one a lot as a beautiful warm tone palette. It just performs really nicely. It has beautiful colors in it. And I really just like the kind of edgy packaging and branding of her whole makeup line. So I just really enjoy this one. Great quality. I mean, those shadows are crazy pigmented. I do have reviews and stuff on these, so I'll link the playlists and reviews and stuff like that for you guys. And then the Coastal Scents Revealed 2 is kind of my affordable favorite. This is such a great palette. It is like the Naked 3, but then some, because it has so many options in here. It performs amazingly well. This palette is such good quality for the price. Really, for even a higher price, it's really great quality, because I think it's typically around $20, but even sometimes they have them $10 if you watch for a really good sale. So a $10 or $20 palette that performs beautifully. Okay, for eyeliners, my favorite affordable option are the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliners. I really started enjoying these and appreciating them more in the probably last quarter of the year. I don't know why I thought these didn't really work all that well for me before, but now I feel like they do. I mean, look at this sucker. I've used almost that entire brown eyeliner, and I think it's great. And this one is just the black color. These just last really well in the waterline, and I don't know, I feel like they're one of the best options from the drugstore for a pencil liner. And then the higher end option, you know, I used to say the Marc Jacobs Highliner, and I still love that eyeliner. It lasts so well in the waterline, and I recommend it to clients at Sephora. The only thing I found with that one is mine dried up, and it started to drag on my eyes, almost like a potted gel eyeliner dries up. It almost did that same thing. So I don't really like that about it. But my other option that I really fell in love with, that I think is a great one, and it's another tiny pencil that I'm almost done with. This is the Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil, and this is one of the velvets, and this is in black velvet. So this is a more matte one than the like 24/7 Glide On pencils. The velvets are more matte, and I find that these stay so much better in the waterline. I don't know why, but the other ones really don't work for me, but these do. And this one, the black velvet one, is just perfect. For a liquid gel eyeliner, this is my holy grail. It's incredible. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Plus Serum, and I use it in Ultra Black. This is so black. It is so creamy and easy to apply. It glides on your eyes, it never tugs, and it lasts incredibly well. This performs like a high-end eyeliner. Now it is more on the pricey side of drugstore because it's Physicians Formula, so it's more like $12 or so, but wait for a 40% off sale or something like that, and then it's just a really great value, but it's holy grail. I love this eyeliner. It's amazing. For an affordable mascara, I love the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascaras. I really enjoy the orange one, the regular volume one, but I found myself grabbing for the Clump Crusher more this year. And it's just great for separating your lashes. It's really long wearing and it doesn't start to flake, at least not on me. It doesn't transfer up on my eyelid. That's the #1 thing I love about these mascaras. They're great. And really, honestly, they're my top pick of high-end or drugstore. But I did also fall in love with this one. This is the Tarina Tarantino Fleur de Lash mascara. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I would have never tried this mascara because I never see Tarina Tarantino anywhere anymore, but this is beautiful. It's what I've got on my eyelashes today. It gives length, it gives volume, it gives you vavoom lashes, and it doesn't transfer. Maybe like a teeny tiny bit, but not that often. And for me, that's really good. That's about as good as I get other than the Lash Blast. So this mascara is so good and was really a surprise favorite for me this year. For brows, I really don't have like a holy grail, I can't live without it drugstore product. But if I had to pick one, it would be the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. I really like the powders, but I love this little set of tweezers here. These are so good. They're my favorite tweezers. They're incredible. And for the like $7 that this set is, it's worth it to get it just for the tweezers. But I do really like the brow products in it, and this highlighter is actually really pretty. You can see it. That's a really gorgeous highlighter. So this is a really nice brow product. I wouldn't say that it's like I can't live without it, but from the drugstore, it would be my pick. But then my overall brow favorite for this year is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And I'm wearing this on my brows today. I really enjoy this because you can get very sculpted, dramatic brows with it, but you can also get really natural brows. Just use less of it, do a lot more blending with your spoolie, and it's very natural. So I feel like this is a great product because it's very versatile and it's super long wearing. So that's another thing I love about it. It's just a great brow product. You know, I find that when I use this on clients, it's a little bit easier to make it natural looking with the lighter colors. When you get into more of the darker shades, you really have to be light-handed with it and really do a lot of building over time. Don't get crazy at the beginning and try to work fast with it. But with the lighter colors, it's a little bit easier to be more natural with it, but still a little bit goes a long way with this product for sure. For lip balm, I picked out two favorites. The first is the EOS lip balm. This is like the blueberry kind of a scent. It's great. I grabbed for EOS a lot this year and I feel like it works really well. But then this one became a more recent favorite in the last several months. This is the Nivea Lip Butter in Caramel Cream Kiss. This is just super emollient, smells really good, and I feel like it's a kind of more heavy lip product, so it's great for nighttime. So I use this right before bed and it just works really well. I did buy one of the Nivea lip balms in like the bullet, and I didn't feel like that one worked as well for me as in the pot. So I like these specifically, like the lip butters. They're really nice. For lip liners, I think these will forever be my favorites. The Jordana lip liners and the NYX lip liners. They're just so affordable, and I don't know, I feel like they're lip liners, you know? When I look for a lip liner, I don't want it to be super dry and where it drags on your lips and it's like hard, but I don't want super creamy. And sometimes more high-end lip liners can be too creamy and they feel heavy on my lips, if that makes sense. But these don't do that. They're kind of like right in between. So two of my favorites are Tawny and Baby Berry from Jordana. And then from NYX, I love Plush Red. I just grabbed this one. It's a good one for a red, like a kind of a raspberry red. And then this one is Peekaboo Neutral, just a great neutral color. But I love all the colors from both of them, to be honest. And these are like, I think $2, and the NYX lip liners are, I think, like $4. I just love affordable, cheap lip liners that work well. For lipsticks, I could probably talk for 25 minutes about my favorite ones for 2014 because I love lipstick, but I tried to narrow it down as best as I could, but I still have a lot. So first, I love the Milani Color Statement lipsticks. This one is Nude Cream, just a really beautiful nude color, great for every day. It's beautiful. This one is in Hot Pink Rage. This is a really pretty, like, bright pink, but it has a little bit of red in it, so it's kind of that sort of reddish pinky color. It's really pretty. I love Maybelline lipsticks. I think that they are some of the best from the drugstore, if not the best, and they're like $5.50 if you get them from Target or Walmart. They're great. So first, I love the Buffs line. You can find a lipstick that is your nude, more than likely, in the Buffs line. This one is in Nude Lust, just a really pretty, very natural, pretty nude color. I do pair this with a lip liner to kind of make it look a little bit more natural and like it has a little bit more dimension to it. Fell in love with the Creamy Mattes from Maybelline. These are so good. I do have a review on these as well, and a blog post and all that. I'll try to remember to link like everything that I have in relation to all these products. But I have a lot of videos, so that could be a lot of linking. We'll see. Anyway, these are great. I grabbed some of my favorites. Daringly Nude, gorgeous nude shade. It's kind of like a slightly pinky nude, which I love. Divine Wine. Oh my goodness. This, I said this in a Friday Favorites. I think that this is my favorite dark lipstick of all time. I think it's just a perfect shade. I gotta show you this one. Oh, I just feel like it is a perfect dark wine color. I'm in love with this. It is incredible. If you get one from this line, get Divine Wine. It's so pretty. And then Touch of Spice. This is pretty similar to what I'm wearing, I bet. It's just a really nice kind of 90s lip color, but these are just so comfortable. There's so many colors. Maybelline in general, I really feel like they're my favorite lipsticks from the drugstore. You can't go wrong. You can probably find something that you like in the line somewhere. And y'all know my love affair with the MAC lipsticks, so I have to mention those. I love the way these smell. They're so creamy, they're comfortable, they wear really well. There are a bajillion different color options. I love MAC lipsticks. They're one of my favorite things to buy from MAC. I grabbed Honey Love, just a beautiful brownie nude. This is so amazing. Love this one. This one's Cream Cup, a great kind of pinky neutral color. Great for everyday wear. Oh, love that one. This one is Rebel. Oh my goodness, you gotta talk about Rebel. Just a beautiful purpley dark vampy color. I don't even know what to say about MAC lipsticks. They're just so good. I just love them. And then I also fell in love with the Studded Kiss lipsticks from Kat Von D this year. The packaging is fun. They're pretty super matte. Like, you gotta be comfortable with matte lipsticks to really enjoy these. I do have a review on these as well. And I went on like a rampage with these and just became obsessed with them for some reason. So I grabbed some of my favorites. This one's Lovecraft. It's a really pretty kind of pinky, pinky mauve brown color. It's very wearable. It's a great kind of everyday color, but it still gives your face some coloring. This one is Wolf's Mouth, a really unique kind of metallic berry purpley color. Just a really cool, unique shade. And then this one is Lullaby. And this one's more of kind of a glittery pinky shade, kind of pinky purple. So there are different finishes in this line, but as a general rule, they're kind of more on the more matte, drying side. That's why I mentioned that you have to be comfortable with matte lipsticks because they're very long wearing. That's something that I love about them, and they don't move around, they don't, you know, get everywhere, but you just have to be comfortable with that kind of, that matte feeling. I do this because it's like, it's gonna stay, you know what I mean, kind of a feeling on your lips. You have to be okay with that, but I just feel like they're so fun, so cool looking, and just great lipsticks. For lip gloss from the drugstore, I think I started liking these in 2013, but I still really enjoyed them in 2014 too. These are the NYX Butter Glosses. I just grabbed two. This one's in Creme Brulee, a great neutral color. This one is in Maple Blondie, a really cute kind of like peachy shade. These smell like cake batter or something, and they're just really creamy and comfortable. Not super long wearing, but just a really comfortable, pretty glossy lip gloss. I love them. And then for high end, I still love the Buxom glosses. They're my favorites. They kind of have like a, not a tingling sensation, but like a cooling sensation on your lips, so they have that little bit of plumping in them. This is in White Russian, just a really beautiful cream shade. I really enjoy these, and they smell good. I'm big on smell. Yeah, it's just like a minty vanilla scent. They're really nice. Okay guys, so those are all my 2014 eye and lip favorites. So that wraps up my 2014 favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and let me know what your favorite eye and lip products from 2014 were. I would love to know that. Give me some suggestions down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm always happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!